Moo, the junkyard percussionist. I kind of came up with that whole genre of junkyard percussion when in my city. I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia, and I started off in an organization. My father started this organization called Drums No Guns, which emerged and birthed into Drums No Guns Foundation. That was at a time in the 90s when the murder rate was at a sky high in my neighborhood, and we figured that my father's an educator in the schools. We figured out how to tap into what's going on with the youth in the communities, bringing that to that whole school prison pipeline. So Drums No Guns came about when the murder rate was sky high, and we used to do these concerts all over the schools, all over the neighborhoods, and going into neighborhoods where the killing was going on, where it was low income, low poverty was going on, and just basically spreading the message of non-violence, drumming, dance, drama, yoga. Throughout my life, I say probably maybe at the age of 9 or 10, these guys started to play these 5-gallon paint buckets and water jugs and pots and pans. This guy from a neighborhood in my city, and his name was Mark Mills. He ended up getting killed and murdered. Took that, used that, his inspiration with the bucket, kind of just teaching kids and inspiring youth all over the world. I mean, at that age, and I was like maybe 10 or 11. So they started to follow my footsteps. Like, here's a guy that is taking, what people consider as junk or trash, and turning them into something to make it beautiful, making beautiful music out of it. Yeah, so I created this rhythm at the age of maybe like, let's say 9 or 10, called the Junkyard Jam. And the Junkyard Jam was a rhythm that we perform all over the nation. I mean, everywhere we go, we used to have these big water jugs, big barrels, and pots and pans. And basically what inspired that, maybe at that age, I went to go see a play called Bringing the Noise, Bringing the Funk. Which included tap dancers and guys playing on 5-gallon paint buckets. And that's when I realized, like, man, this thing is all over the world, all over. This is a nationwide thing. People are taking household materials and pots and pans and turn them into music. And then I was introduced to Stomp, which that's a global, they're nationwide. And so maybe fast forward to like the age of 14, where I won a contest, to go perform with Sheila E. This was in maybe like early 2000, when the whole 9/11 was going on and a lot of plane crashes. But that was an opportunity for me to go meet her and her whole family. And that was probably like one of the most greatest experiences of my life, when I went to go perform and record with her. She's like one of the baddest female drummers in the world. So at that age, it was almost like, my whole life, it was just the fear. I always feared that now, as I'm reflecting back on it, my fear was just greatness. Just going to the next level. I think that's probably why I got into a lot of messed up situations, or I put myself in a lot of messed up situations that caused me to, screw up some great opportunities. But because at that age, I had a roadblock, which I went to go do some time. I went to do time when I was maybe like 16. My childhood was over at like 16. I served juvenile life, for armed robbery at that time. So I had to grow up fast, and all the positive things that I was doing with drones, no guns. It was kind of like, I failed my father. I failed my community and everybody that was rooting for me, and had a lot of expectations for me. So that time when I was doing my juvenile bit, I really didn't get it, but I really saw a vision. I really saw my vision was clear then, that this is what I'm supposed to be doing in the world, giving back to humanity. So I ended up coming home, being on the streets maybe like almost 7-8 years, and that's when I came out here. I tried to come to Denver, Colorado, move out here maybe like 07, and it was just, my society, called Richmond, called me back, and that's when I slipped up again, and I ended up having kids, had my kids, I have 3 kids now. It really hit me, I'm 33 years old now, so at this age, and I'm just getting it. So at this age, coming home, man, I just really made myself a promise. I came up with a slogan: I am the work. When I was down, when I was doing my time, and just hit me. It represents, it means I'm a product of my experiences. The experiences, everything I've been through up to this point in my life. That's what created me. That's what molded me, who I am today. Like, no judgment. And I'm still a work in progress. So I am the work represents something, bigger than myself. And I realized, all those fears and all those doubts and words that I had within me, that was just, part of my experience, part of my growth. So, now, I'm doing the school, I'm in the school systems in Colorado, just spreading my message, Drums No Guns Foundation, I am the work. Don't let anybody allow their expectations to dictate your journey into where you are today. So now, just keep it going. And all is well within my soul. I am the work. Stay tuned for more stuff, man. For more greatness. Sky's the limit for me. Out of nobody's prison, I'm out of nobody's graveyard. I'm just thankful for living at this point. So that's what's up. Thank y'all.